ללא בחצאות, מעלות קומבולט, דויולה.
Taita que toco yete lela. Ales tiokyo, cautales le wakitabo. Le polo.
Kima con el cash.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Unuratu and her rebels are the true sons and daughters of Paititi, if you're asking. I'm not the only one who thinks it either. Just the only one with the guts to say it, apparently. The cleansing is upon us. And it should be Unuratu's line that sacrifices Kukulkan to restore the sun, and not the other way around. But thoughts like that have a way of getting people dead, so it's no wonder they aren't voiced.
I don't have enough space for that. A ceremonial whistle used during human sacrifices. The sound emitted from the skull-shaped instrument has been compared to the tormented screams of the dying and the dead. Its shrill cry is said to clear a path to the underworld for the recently deceased.
It is busy today. Kukulkan may have promised we'll thrive, but many make their own offerings.
The Aztec used these to burn incense so they could communicate with the gods. still smells of copal. The peak of this mountain is hidden behind thick clouds. I can't be sure what these two smaller hills on either side of the mountain are supposed to represent. The protectors failed, and are now doomed to recover what they lost. An Aztec-influenced mask, decorated with items native to the area around Paititi. The Paititians made peace with each other and followed Yaskar Yahweh, recently acclaimed as emperor, to a site in the mountains to begin anew, certain they will not make the same mistakes as those before them. Itzamna is the son of the Maya.
Jaguar capa, chica te va, kami kita ni maka, yung mati, te pasipoti yang chica mi mata, ni koti naka. So mati naman din ako sa na. Oh, we just sama chanta. Marchanta. Tell si Wawan. Countdown team, off the mega quality, tell CC1, say, when I see it, hey, Max, Maki, Shikida, Nikita, Irita, off it there, Chica Maki, yeah, when I say after, quality, Chiquia, Akumuchiko,
Beglay tanek pinchuk.
Bey, palitan dyan.
This describes something nearby. Canals bring water to the arid parts of the village, and they washed me away.
Ishiki, would you like to hear a story? One that my mother used to tell.
I would love to.
You've noticed the pools throughout the city, haven't you? Do you know why they exist?
No, why?
We once had a queen, a very vain woman. She ordered these wells dug so that as she walked through the city, she could always see her reflection. One day, she knelt beside one of the pools, and a fish surfaced. She became very angry. The ripples in the water ruined her reflection. This queen tried to capture the fish, but she slipped and fell in and disappeared.
Disappeared?
Many tunnels between the whales were discovered during the search, but she was never found. Some say the queen is still down there, trying to catch that fish.
Thank you. That was quite the story. Villager claims to have seen a strange creature in the streets. They followed it to a walled-in alley where it disappeared. Citizen described... All full up. Can't carry any more.
Bastante.
Ya, quick lang, wala naman siya. Yaw. Ya, jiwa. Quality ni manda, quality. Ali jemanda jaw ya, chikitia. Aku mo chikotia manda ni kata tinki maka. Juga, ja, slam dia. Ni kata maka. Onka dia mendati. Sikana kata mati kanya onka. Aku mo kaki jaw auto. No. Nikli. Okay, ma, tak sumanati.
Minka katikesha bujesh
Marchanta.
I don't understand. It's almost like a Creole.
Have you come here to escape the bustle of the city? I swear it gets louder and more crowded every day. The people are changing as well. They desire more and more, be it food or clothing or jewelry. Their eyes dart inside the homes of their neighbors, longing for the items they see. No one seems to be able to find contentment with what they have. It's too much. Sometimes I dream of sneaking away, just getting into one of these boats and paddling up the river. I would do that, but this place is all I've ever known. It would be a huge decision. I think I'll need to keep thinking about it. Thank you for listening. I feel as though a cloud has parted.
Unuratu approached the throne through the crowd. She walked beside it, but did not sit. Why do we continue to believe this? All full up. Can't carry any more. Found you.
Do kids taunt authority where you come from, Ishiki?
I think it's part of growing up, pushing boundaries. Are they in danger?
No. The guards threatened, but when they were young, they threw rocks at guards too.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Me and Netsley used to play together all the time, but I haven't seen him around a lot lately. I understand why, I think. He has important things to do, important for all of us here. But I miss him. No one could throw a stone farther across the river.
A heavy-breasted woman wearing serpents around her waist. This is Q, who's...
Yani matuchika hilbashku yalik lechilamo. Hile pikuyal albashu
After the long dry season, when the rains finally fell, the rats left their burrows looking for more food. This depicts the story of Viracocha, the
Sasimi, chupal.
Mash? Setensaseni etail.
My wife is very ill, as are many others. A sickness brought by the outsiders. Someone should do something.
Kikitanov.
Maleti lejabob lejelo. Hach kakas makopjan. Meika shilobe yeti. Kimisajo. Hach beyo pachu. Maleti witsob.
Quality manda jaguar chiquitia. Akumuchikotia manda nikata tin. Maka juga jahat lemtia. Ni kata maka onka kadia mendati. Sikana kata makinat makinyo kaonka. Aku makati jawat.
Can't quite make the dialect out.
Okay ma tak sumanati. Kolma sipilo. Ada macanta. Jauh wawan ikan laut.
Setensaseni.
As it was foretold, heralded by the column of flame.
Ma una hujuchul kachili ishtu.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. The people of the Andes have been perfecting the art of weaving for thousands of years. This chuspas is a wonderful example. Woven.
Chen makachi. Bejo tskumbitech.
Look around if you wish. I will be in the market across the river when you're ready to find the box official.
Who are you?
Careful, friend of Unuratu. The jaguar warriors. Don't get too close to them. They are always watching for rebel activity. And they have no mercy.
The new methods of agriculture introduced by the cult of Kukulkan have This Spanish document relates one of the many stories of
I can see him, even if no one else can.
Are you okay?
No. Pisco the Dead took my dice, and no one believes me. But he took them.
A dead man took your dice. Are you sure you didn't lose them?
Ugh, you're as bad as the rest of them.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay very close attention, and if I see Pisco the Dead, I'll ask for your dice back.
Really? You believe me?
It wouldn't be the first time the dead seemed to speak to me.
Lelo de Clipping Pushtal. Tanudinta kinisak. Pasko jalik shoko yoksal. Kelbishen le tietanili. Utupultike junto kusima. Vale.
Come!
I make my way all the way over to him, and he tells me we can't barter. Said I had nothing he wanted. Imagine that. Surrounded by garbage and entrails, and he thinks he can talk to me like that? Well, he just lost a customer. I'll never visit his stall again. All my business will be conducted at the market from now on.
Beautiful.
I don't recognize you. What are you doing here? Where did you get that tunic?
It was given to me by Unuratu.
Oh, you are the Queen's guest? I meant no offense. Please, you must forgive me.
It's all right. Don't worry.
How may I help you? The gods favor us both. Very good. Come back soon. You're here during a busy time, friend. The tanners, the butchers, the weavers, the dyers, even the teachers. All the districts are preparing. The market will be busy. Great things are on the horizon for the city and its people. We all must do what we can to help Kukulkan usher in a new world.
Beautiful.
Ay, yachting wall.
Will you trade? Please. I have barely made enough to offer in tribute.
Tribute to who?
The cult of Kukulkan, of course. They demand half of all profits earned on market day. But if they think I tried to short them...
I understand.
Thank you, Ishiki. Will you trade then? You have made an excellent choice, my friend. The gods favor us both. That trade is not possible. I am sorry. I'm always ready to trade.
This elaborate pipe is sculpted to resemble Xicoatl, an Aztec serpent spirit painted in green, blue, and yellow. Its sides are decorated with semi-precious stones. The inclusion of jade indicates at least a measure of Maya influence. The bowl still reeks of burnt roots and smoke, not an entirely unpleasant aroma.
Hakan!
What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world?
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is!
I know him. That's Dr. Dominguez.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan, but his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know him well. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Go. Follow Esley. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amar is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah, me and Uchi set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.